Are we on the brink of another recession? If you read the headlines, a lot of people are talking about a possible recession, and a lot of people have concerns and questions around a recession. So today, I just wanted to take a couple of quick minutes to talk about some of the facts that we know. Hi, I'm Trey Dobie with the Dobie team of Keller Williams Capital Realty. If you pay attention to the news, you've probably seen a lot of headlines around a possible recession. And we'll probably see a lot of more crazy headlines over the next 15 months as the presidential election is decided next fall. One party may be saying that the economy is doing great, while another party may say that the economy is not in great shape. But I wanted to talk to you today about the facts about what some economists think are really going to happen with the economy throughout the next few years. So far this year, there has been 4 major surveys of economists with their predictions and what they think the future holds in regards to a recession in the economy. And if you look at the slide that we have pulled up right now, you can see that these 4 surveys were done by the Wall Street Journal, Pulsomics, Duke, National Association of Business Economy members as well. And as you look, we put the results up of each individual survey, and then they've also been merged into one file. And you can see on the second graph that actually 67% of the economists believe the recession will begin within the next 15 months. Now, why do they believe this? We are actually in the longest stretch of a recovery since the last recession in 2008 that America has ever seen. So at some point, the economy has to slow down. Now, recession is where gross domestic output declines over 2 quarters. Many of these economists believe that this recession will be a very light recession, and it could be over before we even realize it. Now, whenever you think about recession, I'm sure many of you think about 2008, where there was a housing crisis. Many of the economists do not believe that that's going to happen this time. In fact, if you take a look at the graph that's on the screen right now, you can see that these same economists that were surveyed on the same day that they believe the recession will happen within the next 15 days, you can see that they actually believe that home values will continue to rise over the next 5 years. You can see that they predict appreciation to be around 2.5 to 3.5%, which is definitely down from where they've been over the last few years, around 5%. However, that homes are still appreciating and going up in value and not dropping in value, which is very good news. Historically, home appreciation is around 3.5 to 4%. Now, let's take a look at one last graph. You can see here that actually during the last several recessions, homes did continue to appreciate. As you can see in 2008, we all know 2008 was a very bad year for the housing market, and that recession was actually caused in part due to the housing market and lending at that time. Lending is not happening like it was back then, and you can see where home values actually dropped 19.7% during the 2008 recession. However, if you look at the previous 4 recessions, you can see that homes actually appreciated by 6.1% during the 1980 recession, by 3.5% in 1981. They did slightly drop during the 1991 recession of 1.9%, and then they also, homes appreciated 6.6% during the 2001 recession. So despite what you read in the headlines, don't panic about the housing market. If you're thinking about buying a home, if you're thinking about selling a home, the economists are not predicting a housing meltdown like we had in 2008. So it is a very strong real estate market. If you have any questions about this video or anything real estate related, always feel free to reach out to us at 812-777-4611. Again, I'm Trey with the Dobie team of Keller Williams Capital Realty. Have a great day.